Heat 2 in the men's 1500, and it is stacked. Have the NCAA D2 number.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Tab Running. In this video, we will be traveling down to Drake Relays. It's finally Drake Relays week. Got to represent. Last time I competed at Drake was my junior year, so about 2 years ago. It's been a while. We have actually a small group of athletes traveling down to Drake, so unfortunately Tyler will not be traveling with us down to Drake. I think he'll be traveling to Winona. I'm not sure if he's running either the 800 or the 1500. I think he's running the 800, but I'll be running the 1500. So tomorrow I run 1500, and then after the 1500 is the sprint medley, and then on Saturday I'll be running the 800, just the 800. So it's gonna be a pretty fun meet. I think it's a little bit different than the years past. This year we're just only competing in the college division, whereas like when I've competed last year I was able to compete in like the university division. So I still think it's going to be a very competitive field. So either way, I think fast times will come. And yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if Tyler's going to be recording his meet. Otherwise we can just throw in his race in this video, or it'll be just two different videos or something like that. Other than that, I am packed up and ready to go. We have like a 4-hour trip from Minnesota or St. Paul to Des Moines, Iowa, so it's not too crazy or anything like that. So it should be a fun meet. We got the freshmen traveling down as well. I think they're running the 4x8, and then we got the sprinters, Brian, Will, and those guys are going to be running the 4x1. And then I think on the ladies side we got a couple ladies doing the distance events like the steeple and the 5K, and then I think we have a couple other sprinters as well, so on the ladies side. But it should be a fun weekend. I'm pretty excited. I love competing at Drake. I love the track, so it should be very competitive as well. So go team.
Ready? Okay, that's good. Now let's see what they got.
Let's go.
Welcome to the vlog, guys.
You hyped?
How you guys feeling?
Awesome. Feeling absolutely amazing right
Very
now.
tired.
Tired?
Yeah.
How are you feeling tired?
4x8?
4x8.
4x8 squad minus Josh. Let's get it.
Josh is over the band.
Alright.
Hey Josh!
Hey. Coach Peeps.
What up?
How you feeling?
Feeling awesome. Ready for this drive?
Who's in your van today? The ladies?
The ladies.
Who's driving us? The
Sir
Bunster.
Oh, hey, guy.
Hey guys.
Fun to see you there.
Welcome to the Tab Running vlog.
Tab Running,
Anything to say?
Tab University.
Anyone?
Check us out on tabrunning.com/edu.net, .org.
Got it.
Safe travels, good luck, run fast.
Cool.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah. Welcome back to the vlog.
DJ, you already
got?
know, dill pickle chips.
Congrats on the chips, Isabel. Welcome to the vlog. Let's get it. Yeah, we got Josh.
Jay Sims in the front.
Let's get it. You got the aux cord? Question mark?
Hey, Ox.
Got the boys in the back.
It's gonna be a comfy ride.
Time to eat, boys.
Oh, daddy.
The mask broke on me.
We made it. Tab Running. Back at it. Time to eat.
Oh, it's time to eat, baby.
Let's get it.
You know how we do? Fun to play some pool.
Oh, you're lucky.
Go.
Good to go.
Hotel buddies? Hotel buddies?
Yeah.
All right, guys. We made it back to the hotel, or we made it to the hotel, and we have to get up around like 6 o'clock. I'm moving with the goat, Travis.
Goat Ben.
4x8.
Yeah.
How you feeling about his first Drake relays,
Ooh.
the youngling?
Pretty nervous, but feeling good.
Any time goals or just, you know?
Under 750, I think.
750?
The whole team wants to run, so
So, big anchor guy, bringing it home for us.
we'll see how she goes.
But yeah, this is our hotel. You know, I'll give you a little house tour like we usually do. You know, got a little TV, microwave, desk for Travis to work. You know, big work guy. Little mirror here. It's our little bathroom shindig. You know, the essentials. The most important part. Closet. And an iron board. But yeah. Alright guys, that's it for day one.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. See you on day 2. Signing off.
It's time to race.
Yes, sir. Race day, baby.
Oh yeah. Well, actually go straight ahead.
Dance party in 5 minutes. I'm gonna mix up a ton of great. So I've got some Sam Hunt. I've got some Aaron Morris. I'm gonna do a couple of the songs from the Dumb List. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's where
Yeah, I'll probably do Bob.
Turn around. Whoop. Yep.
Good. Does this look good?
You have to ask if it looks even. It's even.
Look good. Got the
Looks
little
even to
pen
me.
on it.
We did it right. It wasn't just randomly given to you as a nice gift. It's an opportunity you guys earned. Josh is going to lead us off
A little cold today, boys.
in strong, solid position.
Drake Relays.
Colin's going to muscle.
It's pretty cold outside, like 48. It's pretty windy as well, but Drake's like kind of like a stadium, so it should kind of block the wind. But I'm in the 1500 in about an hour or so. Should be fun. We got Kara. Welcome to the vlog.
What?
Welcome to the vlog. She's in the steeple. But yeah, just a little update. I get the merch. Yes, sir.
Got the tags on it.
4x8 and sprint
Needed
medley.
it.
I
Needed
see you.
it.
Go crazy.
Sir.
The boys are ready for the 4x8.
Oh,
4x8
yeah,
squad.
I wouldn't say we're ready.
Well, we're definitely ready, man.
Oh.
What's the lineup? What's the lineup?
Pessimist over here.
Josh, 2, Colin,
And
2,
I got third leg.
Matt, to anchor,
He's gonna bring us home.
Big game.
Travis bringing us home.
First place. School record. Stay tuned, baby.
Let's get it.
Let's
Let's
go
go.
for the interview.
You go crazy.
record holders.
Get that flag.
Get that flag. Let's go. Flag, baby.
You know, if you're coming down from 1500 or from 5K to 1500, you know your 800 meter speedy competitors.
Heat 2 in the men's 1500, and it is stacked. Have the NCAA D2 number 30, Mason Strader, who was 6th in the mile at NCAA D2 indoors this year and anchored Pittsburgh State to the distance medley relay championship. Luke Stuckey, a junior from Nebraska Kearney, who is NCAA D2 top 20 in the 800 and top 30 in the 1500. Brock Eves from Wisconsin Parkside, who was conference runner-up at the GILAC Conference Championships a couple of years back. Connor Southard of Pittsburgh State, who was the runner-up behind Mason Strader in the mile at the Conference Championships earlier this year. And then Minnesota State's Tanner Mayer, who was 11th in the 800 indoors at the NCAA D2 Championships this year. Early on, it's Stuckey from Nebraska Kearney, who was out in front. Stuckey, a 2-time high school state champion from McCool Junction, Nebraska. His teammate Seth Simonson slotted into second behind him, and now movement from Wisconsin Parkside, and Brock Eves sliding up to third. This Nebraska Kearney team's had a lot of success as a team the last couple of years as well. They won the DMR last year at the conference championships. They were third in the DMR this year at the MIAA conference championships.
Well, anytime you go to a school that has a number of really good athletes, it's almost, contagious. You just want to be good. You want to make sure that you're helping each other get the best out of yourself. So it's not a surprise to see two athletes that are at the same school leading a race like this, but also have great relays as well. I mean, it's just it spreads, right? When one person wants to be good, it spreads. It's a really good thing to have on a team.
They're on a much faster pace than the first heat as well. The first heat ended with a 60-second lap. The first full 400-meter lap here was just a 67-second lap for this group. Right around 2 minutes when they got through 800 meters. And Stuckey still out in front. Now here comes some movement from Gabriel Pommier of North Central. Mentioned Pommier is one of the best runners in Division 3. He is the D3 national leader, 3:47.29, and he has pushed himself out into the top spot. Now getting movement
And we
from
talked about this
Pittsburgh
yesterday,
State
Bill,
and
where
Mason Strader.
Yep. And we talked about where they don't get to race against each other a lot, these different divisions, and so they're taking advantage of maybe running against guys that are a little bit faster or see a little bit more competition. So it's nice to see the D3 guys going in front of the D2 guys and saying, hey, let's go. Let's see who's got it.
On the bell lap, though, it's Mason Strader, who was 6th in the mile at the NCAA D2 indoors and anchored Pittsburgh State to the Division II National Championship in the distance medley relay. He has the lead. Simonson and Stuckey trying to stick with him. Pommier's still there as well. Strader's still out in front. Sophomore from Pittsburgh State, a Kansas native. One of the top Division II runners over the 1,500 and the mile. So Strader was really digging, and he is putting it to bed here. Mason Strader, 6th indoors, looking for an even better performance in the 1,500 outdoors this year, and he ends the gun at 3:49.25 to get the victory.
Nice 59-second last quarter.
Pommier second, 3:50.10. Allen third, 3:50.14. Pommier dropped.
Your 800
Day one,
are very
complete.
even.
Day one.
Not today one. Although,
Quick interview with the boys.
Interview.
How'd you guys feel
I
today?
watched that guy
4x8
walk
school record.
And windy. Pretty relaxed.
I felt pretty good.
Got school record.
Pretty good.
That's what we came here for.
Yes, sir. Josh, sprint medley.
Sprint medley was tough.
Double.
Pain, but it's all good.
First Drake relays though.
Oh yeah, first of many.
Came here as
First of many.
boys, leaving here as men now.
Yes, sir. All right, boys. See ya.
Dallas, Texas!
Time to eat.
Time to eat.
All right, guys. Just got back to the hotel. Just ate a little bit, showered up, and now I'm kind of just chilling at the hotel right now. Yeah, I just thought I'd give you a little recap on the day today. Gotta show you the view quick. This is the view. But yeah, today's race was decent. I think I was really expecting more in the 1500. As far as the sprint medley, it was a little bit better. I felt a little bit more snappy, and it was nice to be able to work towards catching other runners. So I think that was good. The 1500, I think I just got way too comfortable, and with the last lap, I was in a good position, but I was just too far back. It was a little disappointing to only get third, especially after, the year before I ran a 3:45 here, so it's a little bit underwhelming running a 3:50, and I just feel like I'm in better shape, but I can't get my time down there. So just gotta stay positive though. I have the 800 tomorrow. My plan is just to be a little bit more aggressive and give myself a shot to be in the mix. I got the live stream going. Got the university heat going on, the sprint medley, but as for now, it's 2:30 right now, and we don't have really a lot to do, so just pretty much chilling for the rest of the day. Other than that, day 1 is done. We'll either see you later tonight or see you tomorrow. Go team.
Day 2. Let's get it.
I'm gonna go do a walk around the stadium, see what's what. If you need anything, just text me.
Alright guys, welcome back to Tab Running. It is currently day 2 or day 3 of Drake Relays. I am in the 800 in about 2 hours. It's a little windy, a little cold. It's like 43 degrees outside. Seems a little windy, but I think the sun's supposed to come out like right before my race, so that should be kind of nice. But for now, I'm just kind of chilling in the warm area, getting mentally ready for this painful race. But I think it should go good. I'm ready and excited to run.
You're kind of learning to fall in love with the 800 meters. We see the start list for the final here. And now this year he's basically only running 800 meters. So from 400 hurdles to 800 meters. That isn't a crazy transition, though. We talk about that in the 4x8s, that oftentimes 400 hurdlers make great 4x8 relay runners.
Yeah, I mean, both of those races hurt so bad. I mean, they are two of the most brutal races that you can run in track and field. And I think that when you are a 400-meter hurdler, it's sometimes nice not to have those obstacles in the way and vice versa, you know. But I think that it's not a surprise to see him out here today, focusing a little bit more on the two-lapper.
Jackson Burnett of Indian Hills is out really hard. Tanner Mayer from Minnesota State running into second. See if Burnett can keep this pace, because he is cooking early on here. About 53.5 seconds to get through that opening lap.
It is still Burnett.
54.75, the official split. It's Burnett, then Allen, and Mayer. Wyatt
Slowly
Schmidt of
reeling him
Wartburg
back
trying to
in.
move here. Yep.
Ooh.
Benjamin Allen on the inside. Here comes the outside movement from Dylan Burrows. And now Dort's Matthew Van Epps is going. Van Epps was the NAIA Indoor National Champion this year over 800 meters. And he's not slowing down outdoors either. Matthew Van Epps, already a 3-time NAIA National Champ over 800 meters. Is about to add a Drake Relays title to his list as well. Matthew Van Epps bringing it home hard in 1:50.14. That is
From 2:50 to go.
NAIA
He just
number
took
2.
off. NAIA number 2. That's awesome. Yeah, he came out of the blue with 2:50 to go. Made a wide, stretch to get out. And came out of
Time to eat.
Hey, maybe we could have patio
Minnesota State.
Peace out, Drake.
And then
Been
Louisville.
real. Hey guys, just wanted to give a little recap on the 800. I just got back home. So I ran at 150.81, and it was a fun race. I just tried to be more aggressive than compared to the 1500 and stay towards the leaders. That was kind of the main goal that my coach and I talked about, and it felt good to really focus on getting out strong, and that's what I feel like helped me be able to run that time. Although I do feel like there's more to be done in that 800, but can't complain with that time, and coming off 2 races, I'm just glad that I was able to run that time. Other than that, Drake Relays is very fun. I love competing there, and it was a little bit different this year, compared to my previous years. We had to stay outside this year, and it was very cold, and the Division 2 and Division 3 athletes, and most of us had to compete in the early morning. So it was our first event was probably around 8, and our last event was probably around 12. So that was our range, and then the Division 1 athletes got to compete later in the day. But that kind of sucked because it was colder, a little bit more wind. But overall, I mean, I'm grateful to be at Drake and competing there again. For next week, I am traveling to Kansas to race a 1500. It's called like the Miles to Trials. I think it's hosted by Cities Mag, so I'll be racing in the developmental heat. I think we're getting paced for 3:43 or faster, so that should be pretty fun. That's all I got for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you made it this far, please like and subscribe. Go team!